Salah. Okay. Breviarium designates causes, how to recognize elements by means of humors and fluids. Hello Zen, hello. It is known that the body of a man is composed of four humors. Humors, apa tuh? Blood, yellow bile, black bile, and bodoh. If these are in balance, the person is healthy and healthy. But if there is an excess of one, it swamps the body, destroys the area. Okay. Happy New Year juga ya. The excess of mucus apa itu? May also lead to diphtheria, for example. The body endeavor apa dok? To get rid of it by coughing. Sometimes it lives short in the throat and mouth, the trouble, blah 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 blah. Diphtheria does not infect animals. Okay. Plague. Wabah dikarenakan black bile fluctuation often exhibit many signs. This include fever accompanied by malaise, bodoh. Often alternated with a spastic cough, perhaps even diarrhea. When the body endeavor bodoh anjing apa gimana sih cara pronounce-nya? Access black bile, great thirst after a few days or erupt on the body, on the neck, under the jaw and armpits and groin. Aduh. Later black spot. Oke, bukan kayaknya nih, plague-nya ini. A profusion of yellow bile can lead to dysentery, which is manifested by various signs, primarily by violent diarrhea. Vomiting is present only rarely. Muntah-muntah di diare, muntah-muntah kalau ini. Haus, terus kram di bagian perut dan demam. Ini kah? But there are also other ways in which the inner humors are disturbed and the blood weaken. Halo King, belum tidur ya. One such is by poisoning, which is manifested by fever and delirium. Stomachache, sakit perut, fever, demam, diare dan haus yang berlebih gitu ya. Oke, tapi di sini ada kayak bintik-bintik di bagian hidung dan mulut katanya. Oke, an interesting imbalance of internal fluids is the Saint Vitus dance, which is manifested by the inflicted dancing wildly. Dancing. Oke. Apa sih ini penyakitnya teh? Kayaknya a profusion of yellow bile can lead to dysentery. Dah ini dah. Tapi animal do not. Yang mana ya? Oh, yang ini kah? Yang kanan page 6 kah ini? Halo Ai, halo Tisala, halo. Kayaknya ya. Ini enggak ya. Henry-nya jadi dokter kah sekarang? Gak tahu, gue disuruh mengidentifikasi anjas. Penyakit yang dideritanya ini apaan? Page 8 bukan page 6 sih ini sih. Lara Croft.
Some kind of... Johanka said that you might...
A disease, you
Yes, yes,
tell me.
yeah. Yes. Yeah. So,
Evident
in the what?
the digestive tract, Henry.
Right.
Oh fuck dude, gua salah setting ini.
Stop.
May the Lord watch over you.
Gua salah ngelot dong. Kambing. Johanka, harusnya itu yang ini gua tuh. Kambing lah. Salah. Ulang. Lara Croftnya belum gua download. Yang si itunya belum gua download nih. Why? Gua lupa lagi ya. Salah savean gua, Cuk.
I don't...
Iya ilah. Ya Allah, foto serius. Ya udah meninggal. Beban lo.
Fever. Just like Melchar's wife.
Lari-larian dulu. Cik.
Grant him a place in thy kingdom. Grant. Who are you? It's yeah. My.
Anything else?
He had great pains in his
Oh
back.
iya.
He said it felt like he'd been stuffed with rocks. He was writhing all.
Thank you.
Oke. Nggak salah gue disuruh ini tuh ngegali dulu kuburan ya kan. Start digging. Kita bawa dia buat dikubur, dikurebkeun. Ayo mamang. Itu apa ini ya? Apa namanya tuh? Si gejalanya itu fever.
Will you please tell...
Certainly. My husband had the fever all over.
Fever.
Anything else?
He had great pains in his.
Great pains in his belly.
Felt like it.
Thank you.
Ya kan? Gue kemana lagi? Gue lupa lagi ya. Dia malah mati lagi. Melkor. Sudah ajak ngobrol lagi gak sih si kampret? Harusnya sih udah bayar sini ya. Kenapa gue masih ada? Hah? Oh. Halo Nafis, halo.
What? No, go away.
Ya nggak bisa diinspek lagi cu.
Jesus Christ. Horror of
Jesus Christ.
that.
And the disease.
I don't want to tempt fate by talking about it. There's not much to tell anyway. It hit us just after that rebel left. First the
Aduh, nggak ada lagi. Gue lupa lagi deh.
take care.
Yo, siap. Selamat tahun baru juga, coy.
Allowed inside. If you want to go in.
Fever. Just like Melechad's wife.
Gitu doang, cu. Terus mana lagi yang mesti gue periksa ya? Mana niche?
Brother,
Yeah.
wait. Farewell.
Ya lah. Si Daniel lagi.
What's happened?
Indeed so.
Tell me more about.
Worse than you can imagine. The whole stud.
Hmm.
Sheep, chickens, all dead or
I'm sorry to hear.
Ya, kagak ada lagi si kamu.
Thanks.
Berarti si apa namanya? Lead gue itu cuma ada 2 ya. Demam. Demam sama apa tadi itu gue lupa lagi. Demam sama sakit perut ya. Terus kalau nggak salah kemarin tuh gue sempet lihat si Malker bilangnya itu kayak diare juga sih ya kayaknya ya. Oke, let's continue dulu boys.
Johanka?
What? He made a
Oke, siap. Bye bye. Okay, about half of the houses.
Yes.
Excellent.
Can read.
So,
The digestive. The trouble lies. We can.
but I don't know Latin.
Fortunately for you, study the. I'll try the proven classics. Avis.
God be with you.
It's a complete mystery to me.
Iya ini nih, yang page 6 nih. A few days. Sore rub on the body, on the neck, under the jaw, in the armpits, and the groin. Little black spots are seen on the finger, nose, mouth. Okay.
Now what have we here?
Nah, kalau yang 4 itu dia nggak ini. Animal nggak semuanya. Ini kan animal semuanya itu mati, cuy.
A peculiar.
Penjelasannya itu ada di 6.
I think I have it.
Yes.
Dysentery poisoning from tar dulu. Tadi apa aja, Cuk?
Take care now.
Kelak. Di sini nggak kagak di iniin anjir.
Could it be? No, probably not.
1, 2, 3. Bukan gas kan?
Clear case.
Gue harus yakin dulu nih. Intinya tuh poison ini tuh.
A peculiar case.
Poison ini tuh, tentang poison coba.
I think I
Yes?
Poisoning from water?
poisoning from tainted water.
Really? That sounds rather unlikely. But if Master Johann of St. Paul's says so, who am I to contradict him? We shall have to prepare some medicine at once.
I could help with that.
Really?
Yes.
An ordinary fellow who knows the arts of physic? Who would have thought it? Excellent. I'll give you the recipe. And you have my permission to make use of the monastery.
I'll get started right away.
I, meanwhile, shall head straight to,
Merhoyed.
Oh yes, Merhoyed. I'll take Johanka with me. She
Thank you, Brother Nick.
Yah.
There's one man there who needs your care more urgently than anyone. He's an important witness in the investigation of some murders.
out of the question. I shall spend time with the sick in order of their medical needs. May the Lord
Bangke lu.
for you.
Saya harus ngapain, Cuk? Wah. Kambing. Gua malah disuruh bikin obat lagi. Obatnya gua kagak tahu juga, kocak. Prepare the remedy. Aduh, gimana caranya? Kocak lah. Aduh, jadi berasa menyesal gua. Oke, start alchemy. Bodoh. Read dulu aing. Terus apa yang harus gua bikin, kocak? Oh, ini kah? Digestive ini kah? If you are open, oh bukan. Bikin obat yang mana yang kagak tahu lagi, kocak. Save your snaps. Aduh.
Quiet! I can't stay here.
Amor. Oh, ini Merhoyed Remedy Aqua. Aduh. Valerian, Thistle sama charcoal. Prepare clean water, 1 handful of valerian, 2 of thistle and some charcoal. Drop the thistle in the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. Add valerian.
What will happen to my family?
Aduh, inget gue dong. Ingetin gue dong. Apa nih? Gimana nih gue nih?
I just can't.
Oke, thistle dulu kan. 2 thistle sama air berarti kan. Clean water. Boil 2 kali. Terus valerian tambahin. Terus didihkan. Terus add charcoal.
Quiet!
Lah kocak, salah pencet aing. Inventory coba ada nggak gua thistle-nya nih? Herbs-nya mana, kocak? Terus herbalnya mana? Aduh. Aduh, bangke. Gua disuruh tapi gua kagak tahu juga ininya, bodoh. Aduh, cok. Pucek dulu bentar. Masalahnya obatnya kagak ada, ini apa namanya? Si valerian sama charcoal. Charcoal di mana juga aing beli? Di charcoal burner kah? Holy F dude. Gua harus mencari obatnya dulu ini mah. Mencari bahan-bahannya dulu nih. Dulu. Gua harus bikin dulu. Nyari dulu. Oke. Udah paling aman kita kesini adalah ke Herbalist. Valerian kristalnya ada, tapi Valeriannya nggak ada. Oke, charcoal. Gua nggak tahu tadi butuh berapa lagi.
If your cottage burnt down, our sausages will still taste good. If your husband is... God save.
Let's trade. Oke, not you ya. Herbalistnya mana? Herbalistnya mana? Aduh. Greetings. Honey. Biasanya di sini dia, cu. Holy F, dude. Ini mah. Set kuda. Charcoalnya di mana ya? Beli charcoalnya di mana dong? Beli charcoal di mana, teman-teman?
God save you.
Dia ada nggak jual? Dang, nggak ada. Pistol, Valeriannya nggak ada. Salah. Tapi ya udahlah. Bisa lewat gak? Wah, nggak bisa kan nih. Nggak bisa berenang anjir dianya, cowok. Aduh, akhirnya bisa ngelewatin itu bangke. Kita ke lodging dulu. Kita ambil bahan. Gue benci kalau udah nyangkut gitu, cok. Tapi masalahnya tuh si charcoalnya di mana ya?
I hope I can.
Charcoal nggak ada yang jual juga sih. Mana dong ya? Valerian. Gua nggak punya Valerian apa gimana sih? Oh, ada. Ini nggak ada charcoal, cuy. Oh, ada deng. Oh, thank God, dude. Alhamdulillah. Waduh, thank you dah. Ya. Tuh ada ya. Sisa mulung. Itu kayaknya sisa mulung dari Skalits deh itu. Sisa mulung dari Skalits masih ada ternyata. Oke, kita bikin begitu. Kita harus membuat sebuah nggak tuh, sebotol. Berapa banyak mesti kita buat ini masalahnya, coy. Start alchemy and then read. Let's go. I just need to make sure. I just need to make sure everything's ready. And I remember the recipe. Ah. Oke. Itu angka 1 kan ya? Itu 1 kan ya? Oke, benar. Oke.
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep. Please help me.
Water? Water? Bottle of water? Oke. Ya kan? Terus inventory kita buka. Terus kita masukin tistel sama valerian. Oke, confirm. Sama charcoal ya? Charcoal, oke, confirm. Kita masukkan tistel. Oh, berarti cuma bisa satu-satu ya? Satu. Tistel lagi. Terus kita boil pakai billows ya kan? 2, 3. Lagi kocak. Boil 2 kali coy. Boil 2 kali nih. Nggak tahu nih bener atau kagak, gue nggak tahu ya. Kita tunggu sampai apinya hilang coy. Dua, 3, 4. Oke, habis itu tambahin valerian 1. Oke, terus diboil lagi sekali lagi. Terus habis itu pakai charcoal. Tapi nggak usah diboil. Ya, mudah-mudahan ingatan gue bener ya. Oke, use. Terus 2. Mudah-mudahan sih bener. Bodoh. Gua kira dia nggak langsung dimasukin. Kocak. Gagal dong aing. Bodoh. Panas kayaknya masukin aja bodoh. Lah ini salah, gagal gue cu. Kok bener sih? Loh. Kok bener sih? Lah. Kocak. Lah. Kocak padahal gue salah loh itu. Terus gimana dong? Lah. Lah. Kayak mana ini? Tapi gue penasaran, gue masih pengen bikin sekali lagi coy. Ini tuh harusnya tuh gini. Gue penasaran, gue harus bikin lagi cok. Gue penasaran ini. Amin. Thank you Nyantama, thank you. Tistel kan? Tistel masukin. Gua kira tadi tahu charcoalnya tuh nggak langsung dimasukin. Ternyata langsung dimasukin dong si kocak. Tuh. 2, 3, 4. Ah, damn. Oke, sekali lagi di boil. Masukin valerian, boil sekali lagi. Tunggu sampai dingin, baru masukin charcoal gitu. Harusnya tuh kayak gitu. Oke, masukin si valeriannya. Valeriannya cuma 1 kan. Harusnya bener nih. Jangan sampai gagal. Oke, masukin. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
Oke. Kita tunggu sampai dia dingin, apinya mati, dingin, terus tambahin charcoal. Setelah itu baru dimasukin ke botol. Oke. Yuk, lama bet, Cok. Oke. Terus ini ambil. Terus, use. Oke.
I can't sleep again.
Ini harusnya yang bener sih. Tapi kalau disatuin berarti emang ya berarti sama aja, Pak. Berarti sama aja, coek. Oke. Terus saya ngapain? Bikin 2 biji buat apa, anjir? Na 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 na. Oke. Find out from Brother how things look in Merhoyed. Di mana si Nicodemusnya? Niko.
So here I...
It doesn't look good at all, my boy.
Yes, here...
I'll take 4 doses, you take the rest, and let's split up. I'll see to the Straw family while you deal with Melek. They wouldn't let me go near that prisoner. They want him to suffer. Despite his terrible crimes, to treat a fellow mortal so like...
Perhaps I'll be able to convince them. I promised I'd bring them help, and I've kept...
I hope so, but in the short while I've been here, I found the locals to be rather...
Farewell.
Remedy for Merhoyed. Halo. Gak tidur? Enggak. Belum tidur.
Mother of God.
No, let me sleep.
Saya harus kemana, Cok?
Go away. Leave me alone.
Malakar?
I brought some help, as promised. Will you let me see the prisoner?
I will let you, I will. Of course I will. My boy, if you've really brought a potion to rid us of this...
Ah, whether I've managed to rid you of the scourge, that remains to be seen. It'll take...
I know, but even so, just the fact that someone cares, that means...
Don't fret about that, Melekar. A thing like that would have scared anybody. Just take care of, what is your wife's name?
Hannah.
So, take good care of her.
Now open up that shed. Good luck to you.
Oke. Tau-taunya udah mati lagi nih si prisonernya nih. Curiga cu anjing, dia mati cu.
Now let's wait and see... Now let's wait and see what happens.
The agony.
Gitu dong.
Sweet Mary, Mother of God. I can't bear the pain.
Wait and see if the remainder works. Terus ini gimana cara ngasihinnya, Cuk? Ntar dulu, ini cara ngasihinnya kayak gimana ya? Masa gua makan? Atau drop? Tuh. Aduh.
The agony.
Go away.
Gimana caranya, Cuk? Wait a minute. Tunggu sebentar ya, saya maling dulu kan. Ya ilah gituan doang. Gak bisa. Gue penasaran, Cok. Lalu kalau gue load nih dari mana nih? Takutnya semua, Cok. Minum. Gak bisa anjir. Bentar. Ya. Gua save. Oke. Kalah bodoh. Bodoh ya. Gua save dulu. Terus gua makan. Kan gak gua makan juga anjir. Inspect. Gak bisa cu. Astaga, ini gimana sih? Ya Allah. Mod. Berarti load. Gue masih bingung nih, gimana caranya? Aduh. Ya Allah, tolong. Kalau kita harus tunggu ya? Oh enggak cuy, ini ya bahwa ya udah ceritanya teh. Kita terus nunggu gitu ya. Kita harus ke infected houses, Cina. Ke rumah-rumah yang terinfeksi. Lah kayak mana caranya, Cuk?
You're back?
Yes, and I have something to...
Good Lord above.
Drink this.
Thank you.
Oh iya ini berarti. Ya udahlah, side quest dulu lah. Halo Mamang Gris dan selamat malam. Selamat tahun baru juga Mamang.
Brother,
Yes, yes,
is this?
it is.
Leave me be. I want to sleep.
Ibu-ibu mana ibu-ibu? Wah mereka sakit.
Go away, leave me alone.
Masih belum paham gua.
Go away, leave me alone.
Leave me be. To sleep.
Ya selalu udah. Happy New Year juga, Aribu. Selamat tahun baru. Semangat baru juga. Selamat tahun baru. Selamat menempuh kok salah ya kok jadi segitu. Ini nggak ada ditandain ya kan? Kesian Jil. Mati kagak hidup kagak deh cuk. Saya harus kemana lagi kocak. Yang tadi kagak mau dikasih makan itu nggak mau dikasih minum dianya.
Don't speak to me.
Bacot nih si Straw. Kemana lagi dong aing?
We found... You should check where your water...
It'd be hard to poison the spring, but what about the...
I have my sus...
The bastards. Good luck to you.
No, God, no. Let me sleep.
Yalah gue tunggu aja lah. Tunggu pagi dah. Menunggu pagi. Aduh duh duh. Check on the bandit.
I'll come back to the land of the living.
Who are you?
My name is Henry, and I'm
Halo, Rasyala.
of Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Oh, I see. You'll have an easy job with me, boy.
How so?
I won't give you any problems.
That's sensible of you.
I'm a sensible man. Only I'd like to get it over quick and not keep the Ratte executioner busy too long, if you catch my drift.
I understand.
What do you want to know?
Everything. First, tell me who's behind all this. Who do you follow?
I follow the coin, lad. We all do.
That's not news to me, but who pays the coin?
I got my pay from Runt, like all the men in Pribyslavitz. And Runt got his money from the chief, and the chief had the coin minted.
Who's the chief?
Who's he?
Bandit. If he heard you say that, he'd have your head on a spike. That's the kind of man he is. Nobody knows much about him, though. Only that he ain't Czech.
So he's a foreigner?
Don't think so. For sure he ain't Czech. And he's got plenty of coin.
Judging by how he looked.
More by the way he talks. Any man can dress up like nobility, but he spoke all la-di-da, like a lord.
Where's
Gimana
the
dia?
chief of-
I've no idea. After Pribyslavitz, he ordered us to raid Merhoyed, but he wasn't with us. He went off who knows where. I don't reckon he'll be out of your hair for long, though.
So the chief is in command of all these operations?
You could say. I'd say you're looking at it all wrong, though. You ask who's in charge and who answers to who. Only this ain't some noble court. There was all sorts of gangs in Pribyslavitz, big and small. Robber barons who had their own brigades calling them my lord, and common footpads who hadn't a pot to piss in. Men came, men went. Lots of squabbles, the occasional murder. Old cronies and old rivals were meeting. You know what I mean?
I suppose so.
It was one big muddle. The main thing was nobody asked questions. I didn't give a damn who the chief was or what he had in mind or whether he had one ball or two. All I was interested in.
How did you know about Pribyslavitz? Who took you there?
A fellow by the name of Moorcock. We met.
Menyari lagi nih si Morkok nih.
I was robbing burghers who were fleeing the town from Sigismund's army. We got to talking and he told me about Pribyslavitz.
Why did you attack Merhoyed?
The chief himself gave us the order. I reckon he wanted to show the local lords he was nowhere near finished.
So he's planning more raids?
The chief's always planning something.
So you knew the coin was counterfeit?
Course I did. I brought those groschen to Pribyslavitz, along with a few other things.
Did you? And where did the forgeries come from?
Like, where were they made? I don't know. Some merchant by the name of Menhart gave them to me. We used to meet at the charcoal piles near Rovna, by the crossroads there. As it happens, I'm supposed to be meeting him there about now.
So Menhart's waiting there?
Might be, might not. He could have heard what happened in Pribyslavitz and decided not to show.
And does this Menhart know?
How should I know? To me, he's just another link in the chain. I deal with him, and I never ask who he deals with. Just like he knows nothing about me.
I see. So I suppose there's no point asking you if you know any more about him.
It'd be a waste of breath. All he did was give me the coin, and then we went our separate ways.
Who else knows about...
Apart from the chief, Menhart, Runt and me, there was a few others. The men got some real money too with the false stuff. It'd be suspicious if they only had freshly minted coin.
You said you used to bring other things.
Letters. Menhart would give them to me for the chief. This time I was taking an answer back to Menhart too.
Have you still got that letter?
Aye. The yokels round here ain't got much interest in correspondence, apparently.
Give it to me then.
I'd be delighted.
What were the letters about?
If I knew how to read, I wouldn't be trusted to carry letters, would I? I took them from Menhart to the chief and back.
That's all? Okay.
For now, for the love of Christ, boy, don't let the executioner interrogate me. I've already told him everything I know.
I can't deny you've been cooperative. I'll do my best to see you get a quick end.
Aku menjadi baik.
I think old Straw's come for the brigand.
Apa lagi?
Get back from that Eden, young fella.
But you can't kill me. Not just like that.
Shut the fuck up, you weasel, and keep it fucking shut.
Waduh. Membuat masalah nih.
Justice. After all, don't stand in my way, Melikar. Let Henry decide. He's the one who saved his life.
Nah, kan? Kok jadi ke gua si kocak?
Let's talk about it.
To hell with that. That Orson killed my boy. He won't leave Merhayed alive.
I've got no time for your drunken babbling, Straw. That bandit is going with me, and if you try to stop me, you'll get hurt. Is that clear?
So that's your justice, is it? This fucker killed my boy, and now you want to kill me instead of him? A fine fucking argument. You can all go to hell.
Ya. Ya, reputasiku di Merhayed jelek dong. 50.
I feel quite hungry.
Oke, kita bawa dia ke Ratai. Langsung skip kah dia? Oke. Ratai. Semoga nggak banyak ini sih. Apakah tidak ada bandit di sekitar sini yang menghalangi jalan saya? Kayaknya tidak, karena ini sepertinya story gitu ya. Jadi kayaknya semua musuh itu di skip ya. Ya, go and report. Oke, udah gua penjara dia. Udah ke penjara dia ya. Lah kemana gue jalannya, kocak. Astaga. Salah jalan aing. Kayaknya kesini ya saya ya harusnya tuh. Kita harus ke Talmberg. Laporin semuanya. Aduh, ini nih masih kambing lah, masih bingung gue nih caranya gimana tuh. Talmberg, Merhayed. Aduh, beresin dulu lah, tanggung lah. Merhayed ya. Atau ketemu ini ya. Atau ketemu bandit. Kita lawan coy. Jadi bingung mau gacha Senhi muncul gimana nih bang? Itu balik lagi, lu lebih pilih yang mana? Lebih suka yang mana? Senhi aja lihat dulu gimana. Kalau misalkan ada rumor-rumor gitu dalam bentuk video gitu kan, yang memperlihatkan Yae seperti apa Yae itu gitu kan. Ya jangan di hari pertama Senhi udah gacha, nggak usah lah, jangan dulu lah. Kemana lagi dong gua nih harus ininya? Masih di atas. Yang ini sih sebenarnya bener sih. Cuman gua nggak tahu cara pakainya gimana. Ih, kocak. Gue gak tahu kemana lagi cuk. Kesini sudah juga gue. Udah boleh menikmati gamenya kah bang? Wah gue sangat menikmati sih kalau game ini ya. Kalau game ini sih gue sangat-sangat menikmati coy. Oh dia udah nggak ada talk lagi. Gue bingung juga cok. Cara ngeberesinnya kayak mana gitu loh itu. Kan si Melekar udah, istrinya udah dikasihin cena. Si Nicodemus tuh. Ini nggak ngasih itu lagi, Regel. Aduh, kok bingung gue cok. Wah, gue tonjok juga tuh orang.
God save. Good luck then.
Yohanka nggak bisa diajak ngomong, villager ini.
What? No, go away.
Nggak tahu ah gue. Kalau sekarang gue tidurnya di mana juga gue, cok. Gue itu disuruh kan. I have to go to all affected houses. Gue udah kesini ke Yohanka, gue nggak bisa ngajak ngobrol. Ini ngebug apa gimana ya?
Go away.
Nah, kan aku mau ngebantu gitu kan. Aku kan mau membantu. Kesel gue cok. Entahlah, gue nggak paham coy. Kenapa gitu ya? Ini kan rumah yang ditandain ini kan. Terus gimana caranya, Bambang? Terus gimana cara ngasihin obatnya? Tolul. Capek gue. Sleep dulu lah. 12 jam. Wah, 12 jam anjir. Kambing. Gue pernah rekomendasiin game ini, baru sekarang dicobain. Iya coy, sebenarnya sih banyak coy game yang diminta dimainin gitu. Cuman Kayak gue masih belum nemuin aja moodnya. Kayak ini gue beli ini game ini udah lama banget sebenarnya. Cie mau tidur Cie. Tuh kan give the cure to the sick gagal anjir. Tapi optional sih sebenarnya sih. But at least ya gimana dong ya? Skip aja kali ya. Ya udahlah ya. Optional ini kok. Kadang-kadang suka ngebug gitu coy, kayak yang harusnya itu ada apa sih namanya tuh dialog gitu, bisa berdialog itu malah nggak ada gitu, si tombolnya itu ngilang tak kenapa. I don't know why you say goodbye. Na 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 na. Seradzignya di situ pula, kocak. Na 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 na. Aduh. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Do 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 do. Na 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 na. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Allah Syah boy ditabrak main hajar ae. Kobila.
God bless you.
I've returned from Mehoya.
How does it look then?
I brought them help from the monastery. Fortunately, Nicodemus was able to cure the disease. Well, at least what he's doing.
Thank Christ. What about the captive?
He was infected.
I see.
Fortunately, he survived and I had a chance to question him.
What did you...
He was transporting the false coins to Pribislavics. He got them from some merchant called Menhart.
I don't know him.
Neither do I. But I know where the money's handed over. It's not far from Rovna, and this Menhart should be waiting there about now.
Excellent, Henry. We mustn't let this opportunity slip through our fingers. You go there and put pressure on this Menhart to tell us what... Don't go yet. There's something I'd like to talk to you. Take care now.
Edan, my friend.
You haven't disappointed me. Nothing against Bernard, Robert, or any of those others. But none of them could find out as much as you. At least not without beatings and torture. And that doesn't always work. You're a godsend, lad.
Thank you, sir.
Cie lagi dipuji Cie.
Go find out who's behind everything, and then we'll deal with them.
Yes, sir. Sir.
What is it?
Sometimes I ask myself what it all means. Why does God allow such things to happen? All this slaughter and revenge, over and over.
It's a hard question. I'm no theologian. But long ago I came to the conclusion that the only thing that makes sense is that it's all a trial. Life is one long series of problems to solve. The more you solve,
the better a man you become.
I never thought about it that way.
Well, just look at the pampered ones who have no concerns in life, like young Lord Capon, for instance. I shudder to think how he will rule when his time comes. Tribulations spawn in life over and over again, and we must stand our ground and face them. So, I go to Sasso and solve this one.
You can rely on me, sir.
Let's go.
Good luck, son.
Ya, kapan kita jadi knight beneran nih? Wih, dapat duit. Go to the place where the counterfeit money is handed over. Let's go. Rofna. Let's go, Rofna. Let's go. Kenapa ngantuknya baru jam segini? Astaga. Apalah ini? Senhi Yae tiba-tiba muncul. Manakah dia? Tempatnya itu, saudaraku. Where is that place, my friend? Udah amat, udahlah nggak usah pakai udahlah. Gue bisa tembus kan nih ke sini? Atau gue salah jalan lagi? Kocak lah. Lah iya kocak. Ngapain gue kesini, bangke? Pengen cepet begini nih. Come to Papa. Hehehe, kok tiba-tiba ada di sini kamu? Makin aja.
Ya.
Yo, kencangan cuk.
Good God, what a bloody mess.
Guard. Waduh, kamu menghalangi. Aduh, ada yang harus dimaling dulu lagi. Wow, banyak sekali duitnya tapi bohong.
This is valuable. They must have been in a hurry or they'd never have left it behind.
Okay. Gelut. Mana ini gelutnya tuh cina? Anjir aja. Tar dulu, aduh, what the heck? What the fuck? Apaan anjir, gue tiba-tiba aduh what the modar gue cu. Gue ngulangnya dari mana nih? Oke. Gila cu, rame-rame anjir. Curang kali mereka. Berapa banyak itu tadi? Ada 5 kayaknya. Dibegal, sering dibegal sih sebenarnya sih. Tapi yang ngebegal juga nggak bagus-bagus amat. Tapi yang ini agak-agak ngeri juga nih. Apakah aku harus menggunakan kuda? Paling yang kalau dibegal juga paling sama 3 orang gitu.
Good God, what a bloody mess.
Tetep ya harus di ini ya. Sayang, skill.
This is valuable. They must have been in a hurry or they'd never have left it behind.
Oh, tadi dibegal, sekarang enggak. Oke, nanti kelewat ya. Ke camp sini kah kemungkinan besarnya? Widih, kaget gua. Widih, thank you Sagam, thank you. Thank you sudah subscribe ya Sagam ya. Weh, mana nih? Gua kira ternyata oke. Halo juga Sagam, halo. Thank you Nata, thank you sudah subscribe, thank you, welcome.
Must have seen or heard something.
Terus kita ngobrol sama dia nih. Pak,
I hope I can be of help.
What happened at the cross?
What?
Listen, there's corpses lying on the road out there, a ransacked wagon, and a trail that leads right here. Now, you seem to be honest and friendly folk, not marauding cutthroats. So I prefer to believe you don't have any... But if you don't start helping...
I don't know nothing.
Dipaksa anjir.
If you want to know something about it, just ask Boyar. I don't want nothing to do with it.
Talk to Boria?
Boyar cracks the whip around here. You'll recognize him by his red cap.
Thank you.
God be with you.
Terus kemana lagi nih? Si Borianya kemana? Sini kah? Lu? Ternyata tidak ada di sini. Masuk, ada orang? Tidak. Game Genshin Impact ya, gue suka main Genshin Impact. Gue streaming Genshin Impact soalnya. Kenapa memangnya? Ada lagi nih. Oh, kita disuruh nyari camp kali ya. Ada 3 camp ini di sini, Cina. Tanya sama ini nih. Punten.
My respect.
Who is this Boria?
Boria cracks the whip around here.
Thank you.
Oh, pakai red cap, pakai topi merah. Oh, ini dia.
Good day to you.
What do you know about the wagon that's been ambushed at the crossroads?
I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Do you have any idea whose wagon it was?
I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you. I'm sure you've heard of the gang that burned down Neuhof.
Possibly.
And poisoned the well in Merhoyed. They're the kind of men you don't want to get on the wrong side of.
I didn't get on the wrong side of them, though. Did I? The opposite. Actually, we helped them out. And I didn't even know who they were.
What happened?
Let's just get this straight. We didn't ambush anyone.
And what were you doing at the crossroads then?
We were just passing, and we saw the wagon. So we took the sacks.
Just the sacks? What about the trail of bloodstains leading to the camp?
I was just getting to that. We also found one wounded man. What am I saying, wounded? The fellow was hacked like a martyr in some holy picture. He begged us to hide him away.
So you have him here somewhere? Is he still alive?
The fellow has quite a will to live. I'll give him that.
Do you know who...
Not a clue.
Did he tell you any...
He wasn't exactly talkative. His lungs are full of holes, so talking's a...
Where is he?
We've locked him away, in a shed.
I want to talk to him.
I don't know.
I don't mean to hurt him.
So be it. Here.
Thanks.
Take care now.
Nah, gitu dong. Oh, memangnya sekarang nggak main lagi kah? Nggak main Genshin lagi kah? Kenapa tidak main Genshin lagi? In the shed. What do you mean? Di mana shednya? Kocak lu. Nunjukin kemana gitu kan, shednya di mana? Selalu dah. Unlock. Di sini kah? Oh iya benar.
Who are you?
Talk and you'll live. I'm here to help you.
I've come to help you.
Thank God. I thought I'd breathe my last here. Lucky for me, my guardian angel comes bursting through the door.
I'm no angel, so you'll have to answer a few questions before...
Well.
Who is it you work for? Who did the wagon belong to?
The Menhart. He's some kind of merchant who hired me for protection. But that's all I know.
And where's this Menhart disappeared off to?
No idea. I blacked out after the attack. Only came to my senses once I got here.
Who ambushed that?
A knight. He's been following us for a while.
Knight? Siapakah dia?
I don't know.
Do you know what...
I know.
Tell me more about...
Oke, ada scene kah? Aduh, siap boy.
What coin?
Jangan dibunuh lagi. Siapa dia, Cuk? Jim. Robert? Siapa dia, Cuk?
That's got to be that knight.
Is that all? Did you take anything else?
Siapa ini, Cuk? Hah? Robert?
Stop right there!
Siapa dia, Cuk? Dia kemana kocak? Tolong nyangkut. Astagfirullahaladzim. Kemana dia anjir? Kocak Bambang. Sini kah? Ini kah? Udah kudanya terlalu stupid, cuk. Mana dia anjir?
Well, I suppose it doesn't matter as long as he goes back to the Asal Inn.
Kambing lah. Ini gara-gara si kudanya, cuk. Terlalu GG kuda gua. Kuda gua mana kocak?
Ya.
Kuda gua terlalu kencang, anjir. Nyangkut kan? Stupid kan? Dia bisa tembus gua kok nyangkut sih? Bodoh kali.
Ya. Ya.
Sini kamu, ha? Come to Papa. Trot.
Get it.
Wow. Nah gitu serang dong. Trot. Trot. Berani-beraninya lu sama anjing gua. Hah? Ulrich? Siapa kamu Ulrich? Siapa kamu Ulrich?
Who is that, David? It seems I have finally.
I want to know everything. Who you are, why you're here, and what you know about the ambush.
You may call me Ulrich. I will tell you nothing more until you give me some assurances.
Assurances? How about this? If you talk, I'll spare you.
Expect me to believe that? I know full well how these stories end.
I give you my...
The word of a thief? Jesus. It is true what the preachers say. This world has gone quite mad.
Why do you think I'm finished?
He who lives by the sword dies, but
not everyone.
Every last one. Knight, mercenary, or footpad.
Siapa dia nih, Cuk?
Unlike you, I'm not a criminal.
You believe that the forging of money is an honest trade?
I've got nothing to do with that. I'm not a forger, I'm the one investigating them.
What? What are you saying?
I'm in the service of Sir Radzik Kobila, Governor of Paris and Royal Hetman.
Then we have something in common. I also am here under orders from above.
Siapa dia nih, Cuk? Kampret.
Perhaps you might sheath that weapon, so that we may talk eye to eye. If we do indeed have a common cause.
Stand up.
Anjay, stand up.
It is true our meeting has not begun well. But if it is the truth that you are sent by Kobila, then we can assist each
Dia di bawah komando siapa nih?
I found out many things, but there are still questions I cannot answer. And the last man who knew anything is now dead.
What man was that?
Mainhard, the merchant from Passau. Listen, I will explain everything to you. But first...
Oh, really?
You will introduce me to a certain person, and I will tell you...
Who do you mean?
Master Tobias Pfeiffer.
Siapa dia?
If you truly serve Sir Radzik...
Tobias Pfeiffer?
I think I know who you mean. What do you want him for?
I have here a written confession which tells how those forgeries are made. But I do not understand such technical matters. Master Pfeiffer, however...
We'll definitely be able to make sense of it. And you'll give it to me.
Oh, si Tobias itu yang kemarin ketemu sama si Hanus ya?
In the meantime, I will return to Sassau and see what I might learn there.
What's your name?
I told you.
Just Ulrich?
It is enough.
Because you look like a knight.
It is true. I have a horse, armor...
So you're not a knight?
I'm a trustworthy soldier in the service.
All right then. Who are you?
I understand why you wish to know.
Siapa tuh?
That sounds a bit fishy.
It is simple.
And what about that wagon? What happened there?
I followed Menhard from Passau.
What happened?
I ambushed them. I took down 2, but that bastard Menhard cut the horses loose.
What next?
While I was chasing Menhard, those charcoal burners came and stole what they could. Before I could catch him,
So we won't get anything...
Unfortunately...
What do you mean about the connection with Sassau?
The matter was investigated in Passau, and the executioner extracted information from those who were arrested. They told him that the coins were made in a monastery.
The monastery itself?
I cannot say. I know only what the Passau scribe wrote down in his reports of things.
Why did you let them get here before...
I wanted to discover where they hand over their coins, which I failed to do, until he came to this god-forsaken trek. I cannot guess why he came here, but it was...
So they were transporting false groschen on that?
Yes. On their way here, they brought real coin. Groschen, florins, francs, and the like.
Tell me what... It's a German city, right?
Correct. A city of great wealth. Passau is a city of trade. All the currencies increase.
I see.
Some months ago, the Passau, my liege lord...
And so he sent you?
Yes.
What happened to...
He is dead.
I know, but what did you do with his body?
I buried it. He was a bat.
I see.
He ran from the wagon uphill along the path to the north. And don't...
That's not it at all.
If you say so.
Very well. I'll go and see Master Pfeiffer.
Godspeed. I will wait in Sassau at the Wagoner's Inn.
Oke, kita harus ketemu sama si tadi ya. Tobias Pfeiffer. Kita kemana? Si Tobias itu udah di mana? Rate, what the heck, dude? Itu cenah. Fast travel menuju terbatas dan melampauinya. Jauh banget, kocak. Skip aja lah, peasants mah. Kalau dibunuh juga gak ada apa-apanya mereka. Kasian. Ya. Ini pasti ada sesuatu ini. Let's go. Kita menjauh dulu, kemudian turun. Kita akan gelutin mereka, cok. Come to Papa. Mampus lo. Gua kira keras, cuk. Ternyata, masih ada si kocak. Bangke, gua kira udah mati, cuk. Resolusi 2028 ya mah, menikah. That's one of them. Ya, udah gua bilang cuk, miskin cuk mereka cuk anjing. Tidak. Meh. Gua kira bakal knight kayak apa, bandit kayak gitu kan. Ternyata bukan bandit, Bung. Tapi yang jelas sih 2022 gue pengen 10k sih. Harapan gue sih 10k ya. 10k subscriber. Walaupun kayaknya kalau dilihat dari statistik data gue sekarang sih kayaknya agak susah gitu ya sebenarnya gitu. Tapi ya who knows lah ya gitu kan. Siapa tahu itu bisa gitu ya 10k. Soalnya kayaknya gue lagi agak stuck sih sekarang ini di 4.000-an. Mudah-mudahan sih di tahun 2022 bisa pecah tuh di 4.000 ke 5.000 gitu. 10.000 kalau bisa ya. Ya kayaknya di atas ya. Master Tobias 5H. Cok, armornya bagus. Nani? Coy, di mana Anda, coy? Bang. Bang, lu lihat Master Tobias nggak? Aduh, nggak lihat Apakah di bawah? Ini si Hans Kepon molor mulu perasaan. Dia mati apa gimana sih? Kocak.
What the?
Nah ini dia. Talk. Amin. Semoga aja lah ya. Fake Roche.
I need to speak with you. I found out something about the counterfeit.
Did you really? Do tell.
Close to Rovna, I came across a wagon that was transporting the false coins. Unfortunately, I came too late. The carter and his men were dead.
Damn and blast. Do you know who did it?
Yes. A certain knight turned up there. It turned out he was also after the forgers.
Well, that is indeed unexpected.
Sampai subuh ya.
What did he say?
Segantuknya sih. Subuh kan jam 4:30 ya. Jam 4 lebih dikit ya.
His name is Ulrich. He looked like a knight, but he refused to show his master's color.
What a Radzik.
Could be
an older man with a moustache. But for all his grey hair...
Doesn't match anyone I've heard of. But then we don't...
I asked him who his liege was, but he refused to tell me. I got the impression he was hiding his identity because his master's at odds with Saradze.
That may well be. As a staunch supporter of the...
I asked him who...
We live in such strange times. In days past...
I got the impression...
That may well be.
He told me that the fake money was being taken to Passau in exchange for gold coins. Then that real money was being brought back to the Bohemian lands.
That would explain why those fakes bear the Passau countermark.
His master is allied with the Passau alderman, and they told him to sort it all out.
I wonder who could be...
He gave me these...
We, the aldermen of the city of Passau, interrogation held this day, put to pen by the questor. The place of origin is a monastery in the land of Bohemia. Which certainly confirms my suspicion that something underhand is going on in Sussex. Coin assay report. Copper core coated with amalgam. But this is interesting. Here's an outline description of how the forgeries are made. I'll have to start. We command Herr Ulrich to investigate and let no man stand. This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of the Passau alderman, but they certainly...
How do you know?
I recognize the hand. It's a Clement of Kaplitz, the high scribe of the Rosenberg.
Rosenberg?
A rich and powerful family in South Bohemia. Burgrave Henry III is a great rival of our King Wenceslas.
So what does all this mean?
Well, it certainly explains why your knight is so mysterious. Anyway, we shall begin our investigation. The documents show they use silver amalgam for coating copper fakes.
What?
Silver amalgam. It's produced from quicksilver and silver.
Well, that doesn't sound like something just anyone can get hold of.
You will go to Sasso at once. Look around the forges in the city. Someone must be working copper for them. I, meanwhile, will take counsel with Sir Radzik and then follow after you.
Where shall we meet?
At the inn on Sasso Market Square. Good luck to you.
Oke. Rosenberg. Oke, jadi dia itu knight dari keluarga Rosenberg gitu ya. Dan keluarga, let's say kayak beda daerah pemerintahan lah gitu ya. Jadi si Ulrich itu dia nggak bisa state masternya karena takutnya nanti disangkanya mau jadi mata-mata gitu. Nantinya malah perang gitu kan antara si Wenceslas, rajanya si Henry ini ya, yang punya Bohemia, sama tadi kan si Henry apa gitulah pokoknya. Dah, gue udahan kayaknya gak kuat cuy. Agak ngantuk gue. Soalnya kemarin gue tidur agak kurang siangnya. Udah ya lah. Thank you ya teman-teman ya. Tapi ini kayaknya kemungkinan akan jadi begadang gue yang terakhir kayaknya. Jadi kemungkinannya nextnya ya gue sih pengennya ya live kayak 2 kali lah. Sekali apa 2 kali gitu ya. Mudah-mudahan gue bisa gitu ya. Thank you teman-teman sekali lagi yang udah nemenin. Thank you very much. Kita ketemu lagi di Ekstrim aja kali ya. Besok juga kayaknya gue Genshin kayaknya antara sore atau malam kayaknya ya. Buat apa namanya tuh? Buat spill habis ya. Siap-siap. Oke, thank you guys. Sampai ketemu lagi di next ring guys. Thank you teman-teman yang sudah nemenin. Thank you. Bye bye.